Hey folks, we actually had a snow here in Southern Virginia. We got about 2 inches of snow, and it got cold, like down to like 22, which is cold here in the south. And been like that for about 3 or 4 days. But guess what? We're going fishing. Let's go see if we can figure out how to catch them right after this cold front, guys. Let's go catch some crappie. Guys, we got a fish. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not gonna lie to you. They have been awful to catch today. I've been over an hour, probably an hour and a half, to catch a fish. They run from my bait. Now, I know y'all have heard me say that the last few videos. Wow, this is a nice one too. I'll tell you something, what? He was the smallest one of the two that I threw at. I thought, well, the smallest one hit me, at least I caught one, but my gosh. How big was the other two? Oh my gosh, he's 14, isn't he? I've been trying my jigs. Kietech, guys. 2-inch Kietech. Look at that. Isn't that pretty crappie? Gosh, that's a nice crappie. Woo, baby. Gotta love it, guys. If you don't love that, go on, big boy. All right, guys, found another one. Found another one. I'm gonna tell you what. Like I said, I was an hour and a half. I've been switching baits. I thought, well, I'm gonna try a Kietech. The only thing about this Kietech, this is the brightest one I've got. It's got a little gold flake in it. It's called Sexy Shad. He's a smaller one. He's about 11 inches. It's gonna be tough today. You see this fish run from my bait? I hope I got that on camera. Well, he might be after. Right there he is. Oh, I missed him. Right there. That was my bait and that was him. He was after my bait. I thought he was running from it the first time. Did y'all see my bait? He tapped, that's all he did. Decent. That was a small one. He's about 9 inches. Well, we gotta catch another nice one. Right there, him, right on top of him. There he goes, right there. Gone, not paying any attention to it. Wow, I don't think he's that big. I think he thinks he's that big. I feel like he tried to go up underneath the boat. You know, I caught one in the last video that fought like a bass. I mean, he just threw a fish. Well, he's a nice one. He didn't look that big. That's a nice one. Great day. What a crappie. That's what gets you excited, guys. Come out of that net. Look at that one. Tell me that don't get you excited. Isn't that a nice one? He's about 12. He might be a little bit bigger than 12, but he's in that area. Guys, I'll tell you one thing. The old Kietech, and y'all know I've done video on Kietech before. I'm trying not to repeat myself no more than I have to. I got a little Swimbait hook, but that's the only thing I found today that I can get him to hit. Alright, guys. This one looks pretty big on the scope, guys. He's like a pretty good sized crap. Now, he got pretty close to me, though. I see his cones are 20% cone, so the further it goes out, a little bit bigger it gets. Oh, yeah, he's a nice crappie. I thought he was. You see where he's got that rod bent? Oh, yeah. Oh, great time of day. Bam! Look at that monster. Great day. Woo! That's a nice one. That's a hog, boy. That's what we call a hog right there, guys. Right, going. All right. With this Hook City. He calls them donkeys. Hee-haw. Gay. That's a hee-haw right there. Woo. I don't know how big he is. He's 15. Gosh, that's a pig. Alright guys, I'm gonna measure him real fast, alright? Alright guys, I leave him here on my bumper board. He's 15 exactly. I done it fast, like I said, I didn't going. This cove right here looks full of shad. So that's another reason there's so many crap here. And watch this now, I'm gonna move my scope. There's fish, there's shad all be to the right of us there. I'm coming back this way with my scope to my left. There's more shad, a couple scattered ones. Here, let's cool something down here. There's fish here after him. Hey, look here, there's a bass after him there. Or something after those shad, see him? Alright, let's see if we can get involved in that. Alright guys, I seen 3 out there. Way out there, they was 40 feet out. I just threw out there past them. I reeled past them, seeing one rope and hit it. What's happening now, the water's warming. I first got here, I fished for an hour and a half, and I used quite a few different baits too, guys. And I went to this Kietech and bam! Yep, thought he was a decent one. Come here. He's a decent one, he ain't no monster. He's a nice one. You know, it's fun to catch them that far from the boat too. You get to reel them you get to reel them in all the way that distance, right? That's what we're out here for, right? Yeah, I don't know if y'all see it on the camera or not. There was a guy here that was doing the spider rigging, and you know, that's fun. You can catch them that way, and that's all right. I like reeling them in. Yep, I like reeling fish in. I'm gonna get a pair of pliers. That little hook, I can't quite get that little hook. Their mouth's so small, so he's about 9.5. He might be 10. He might be 10 if you're lucky. There it went. Oops. Busted my Kietech. Now guys, I caught all those crappie. What is the problem here? I'm sorry, fish. I can't get a hold of it. I got you. It was caught in a good place, that's for sure. Alright, I got it, guys. He's about 10, 9.5, maybe 9 7/8. I caught all those on the same Kietech. That's the first Kietech I lost. Alright. Yeah, he's a pretty decent one. Alright. The sun's shining right now and I got warming. I'm in a place here out of the wind. Man. I thought so. You're a decent one. That rubber net touches that boat, it won't stick to it. Come here. Alright guys, old Kietech bass. Oh, bass. Crappie. That's a nice one, isn't it? That little Kietech's been the trick, isn't it? I caught myself, guys. I had my camera on there. I put it on there for something the other day and then switch it back. So some of the earlier clips, the bait's gonna look like this. It's because I didn't have my camera on there. I mean, I had it on there, I didn't have it on wide. I'm sorry. Just the way it is sometimes when you're, you know, when you're stupid, you do stuff like that. See ya, boy. One big fish right there, guys, at under 30 foot. I messed him at cast, and let's try him again. Some at the bottom right there too. Look at the bottom. They're a little bit to the right. 30 foot. Alright, come my bait at the top. My bait's coming down at the top. It's gonna be a little short again. I think he's going the wrong direction on me. Yeah, see how my bait's to the left of him? He's going to the right. That makes it tough. Let's see if I can. Trying to figure out what direction they're going, it makes it tough. There comes my bait. So I threw ahead of him a little ways. My bait's coming right here, he's coming right here. I messed him again. Some more coming here to the right. He gonna come to the top like a bass. He gonna come run to the top like a bass. He come running at me. He wasn't that far from me either. He was only about 10 feet out. He wasn't that far out. Alright guys, I'm telling you, old Kietech. Sometimes that old Kietech's just the way to go. And I said earlier, you know, I made a video on the Kietech back in the spring, throwing it around brush and laydowns, but when this water's dirty, this has got that chartreuse flake in it. That little, I'll tell you what, that little Swimbait hook catches them. I mean, he's not a monster, but he's a nice fish. I got that little Swimbait hook on there, see? You come at Walmart. I bent the point up a little bit. Did y'all see that? It's got a slight up right. See the flake in it? It's got a little blue in it. That's why I chose it. And I put on that bright head. Because y'all can see this water's pretty nasty. But I can see it down about 6 inches maybe. And the best thing, guys, is they're calling for rain starting tomorrow for the next 3 days. We just had a snow. Alright. Hey folks. I told you we had some snow. And the water temperature dropped because it was cold here in the south. We've been averaging, this time of year, we average around 50 degrees to 55 during the day. And at night we average around 30 to 35. Okay, we was down around 20, 2 or 3 nights in a row. And only got up to about 38 one day. And I think the day I made this video was like 44. But anyway, the crappie had moved out of the deep water. They're up running on the flats. So I got after them. That's what we do, right? Tried some different stuff, guys. I fished for about 1.5 hours. Could see the crappie on the LiveScope. If y'all can see them with the LiveScope shots I'm sharing with you. I could see the crappie. They were there. And they were hanging like 4 to 8 foot. Where the sun probably hit them a little bit, okay? I couldn't get them hit nothing. I went to this Kietech. Can y'all see the chartreuse flake in it? Alright? And I put it on these are 2-inch Kietech, Sexy Shad. This is a Swimbait here I bought at Walmart. See that? Put on that little Swimbait hit and see I just took a little bit of it off, cut a little bit of it off. Don't bite it off. These taste nasty. Took a pair of scissors and cut about 1/4 inch off. Get a good, so it meets up here good. Look, that's what I was using, guys. Does that look good? That made a good looking little bait there, didn't it? Now it looks like y'all would think it's a clear watercolor. It's got some blue to it. See the blue in it? And it's got those chartreuse flake, and some of them have more than others. Alright? But guys, it worked. You know, I was thinking, but let's try it. And I can see this one has a little bit more chartreuse flake in it. Y'all can see that. Alright? But it worked. It's enough chartreuse flake in there that they could see it. But they hit it. Why do you think they hit this when they wouldn't hit a jig and some other things? The Bob McCall baby shad? So when I switched to this, I started catching fish. Why? I think it's because it's small. Now I showed you, now you hear me say this in the video, sometimes when a bait would come by a crappie, the crappie would turn and go off, run. And I was having that trouble. Now I went to this, some of them still done it. But a lot of them on this, once I brought it past them a couple times, I would see them turn and hit it. Okay? If I got it close enough to them, they thought they was getting them in it, didn't they? What a nice looking presentation. Really nice, if y'all can see that. If you never use these guys, I made a video on using them in the spring. Throwing them around, lay down trees and stuff, you know? But I'm trying to come up with some new stuff. I just thought that this was a great thing. Even though I made a video about the Kietech before, this was a good time to use it in the cold front. It's about a bait that works after a cold front, guys. And in stained water, the Kietech. Hope that helps you guys. Sharing things with you that you can use. You know, you could go to the 3 and 4 inch one for bass, right? They make that bait up to like 5 or 6 inches. I know they make them in 3s and 4s. I got them. But you could go to the 3 and 4 inch guys and use them for bass. Hey, Fishing Lake Country, my name is Dennis. Sharing something else with you guys. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you for watching Fishing Lake Country. See ya.